Hello, hello, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. I decided to multi-queue. We got Tam-tara. So, in we go. I multi-queued because the queue times for everything was, but when it was by itself, it was like 18 minutes or more. It's like, I ain't got time for that. So I said, I'll take whichever one takes me. So we got void scent and some bugs. Hair's all red. Got some red torches even. Well, as has been procedure with all dungeons, let's eat some food. Or EXP. And we're synced down to item level 110 in here. There's some books and things that you can interact with and read on your way down, but no one really stops for them anymore, so we'll come back and read them after the dungeon. The music is always so creepy. Yeah, the I-110 sync is another reason why it's not really that important to just automatically Jones for Poetics gear. Because like quite a lot of the 2.0 dungeons are going to be synced to 110. It's pretty much every single 2.0 dungeon except like the last 3 will be 110 or lower. So, we'll be fine for like pretty much everything. We got this torn folio here. Scarcely a week has passed since the return to the village, and already I cannot help thinking it was a mistake. Demons, gargoyles that are red, blue wing, membrane. This place got serious, huh? This boss has an interesting mechanic where the ads, if you kill them, they explode, but she can also damage them, and it will kill them, so. And look at who it is, by the way. It's Leovine. And she's a zombie. Underneath, or I guess under Edda's control? Edda is who's behind this, right? That guard at the outside told us that she basically like mind. I told them she was weird, but they wouldn't listen. Item level 80 gear. what they decided to do with dungeon gear in 14 is post max level and stuff is basically it's always an item level higher than the last like the last update before its normal mode raid gear, like by 5 to 10 item levels depending on which expansion you're in. So sometimes that can be excuse me. Sometimes that can be helpful, and other times it's basically just all steel pieces if you keep up with the normal mode raids or your weekly tomes. But you can also use it to gear like alt jobs, I guess, if you're not too serious about them. So honestly, the game kind of floods you with, you know, currency resources. So it's really not that hard to gear multiple jobs up without really having to grind dungeons. So basically it's for clams. I know, we were all paralyzed. Whatever will we do? Still gotta... See, you have to go in the side rooms of this dungeon and open up the caskets, because the way forward is blocked. One of the first, with dungeons, they're always experimenting with anti-speedrun tactics. Like, they don't ever, like, seriously enforce anti-speedrun tactics, but the first 2 dungeons they came out with, you could sleep all the monsters if you had, like, dual black mages. You could sleep all the monsters all the way up to the boss, and then just kill the bosses, and never worry about anything. So, this boss fight is against the spare body. Basically, you can't let the lava fell in the center of the room get touched by the explosions. Everyone that hits him will cause the boss to grow in size, deal more damage, and all that jazz. So. Pretty annoying, but you know, at least you have to you do have to respect them. If it grows 4 times, then it's a wipe. And also, if the lava fell in the center dies, it's a wipe. Would you blow up already? Yay, we saved Pile Rayo, and now he'll see us outside. But yeah, as to what I was saying about speedrunning dungeons, right? People were sleeping all the monsters, all the trash monsters, and just doing the bosses. So they started to put in hard walls so that couldn't be done. Because they didn't want to take away sleep from Black Mage, but they didn't want, you know, people to believe that they needed to have Black Mage and only Black Mage levels for being a DPS in dungeon content. Lifelong failures, huh? They kind of look like zombie versions of a bear when he was in his... What was he wearing? The level 15 copper set or whatever? Swing. She almost looks like a... Well, I guess she was a healer. It almost looks like a white mage robe. She kept the head. Look, Avera, all these people have come to make you a gift of their souls. Isn't that kind of them? Even Clyde is here. Now your dream of becoming like him can come true. Well, I guess it wouldn't be the first time. This boss is basically dodge, 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 and when the ads come out of the void portal, you have to kill them before they reach the center. Otherwise, they'll kill you. So. This dungeon was actually one of the first times I ever used the recording function on my PS4. I recorded like a 10-minute clip of it or something. And when I realized that, you know, I didn't even get close to the whole thing, I just, yeah, I gave up. I was like, yeah, whatever. But I don't know if it was in a software update or if I just didn't realize what the, you know, the true potential of the PS4 was back then. But if I had, you know, fully realized I could have been uploading videos this whole time, like the entire 7 years I played this game, I totally would have been. Because there's some really memorable moments that I would have loved to have, you know, been able to watch, even just myself, on film. I hope this one break doesn't get me killed. Okay, good. Whoa! I managed to buy him. Well, what have you done? There, no! Oh, she's catching on fire. Oh. Oh my. Well, why is she smiling? Oh, my guy feels bad about it. Honestly, I would too. Alright, let's go back to the start and read up on all those parts. Alright, we were in here for 14 and a half minutes. I started the video, it was like, okay, so basically I've got to like 8:50. So we kind of read it already. I finally mustered the courage to speak with your hero, my love. Clyde is as kind and as wise as he is brave and strong. He listened attentively as I told him all about you, about us. Though he is a man of few words, or perhaps because he is, everything he said seemed to inspire me. Why, his gaze alone instilled me with a confidence I never knew I had. Truly, I feel better prepared to face the future for having met him. Right now, you were... How right you were, my love. Scarcely a week has passed since we returned to the village, and already I cannot help thinking it was a mistake. There was a time when this place seemed just large enough, but having seen the wider world, it all feels so insufferably confined that I often find myself struggling for breath. I know that it is the same for you, my love. The only time I feel truly alive is when I'm adventuring with you. We are as caged birds in this backwater. So long as we remain here, we will never spread our wings and soar. So let us take to the road and create a lifetime of wonderful memories together. Oof. Oh, man. I could not have hoped for a more romantic first visit to Mordona. The crystals that pierced the landscape glowed in all their majesty, as if to celebrate our future together. And as we laced by Silvertear Lake, watching the waves lapping at the shore, the sun took its leave behind the horizon that we might enjoy a moment of intimacy. I want us to be together forever. You first said these words to me years ago, and you said them to me again tonight. I'm so happy to be with you. So she had like a journal, and these are the pages. Feels bad, man. You have been looking deathly pale of late. The scorching heat of Stanolan does not agree with you. You were never fond of hot climes, and it was a mistake to come here. Let us make for Corthus, where the bracing air will put roses on your cheeks. Uh-oh. Is this journal... Are these journal entries now they're about Avere's head? I know. It is not easy being without a body. I promised to find one for you, but you must have patience. You are my husband-to-be, and there is nothing I would not do for you, so please, have faith in me. Give me time, my love, and I shall make you whole again, as you make me. Get you someone that will carry your decapitated head around with you and promise to restore you to life with a full body. Yikes. I am sorry to keep you waiting, my love, but we cannot afford to compromise, not where your new body is concerned. Ordinary adventurers die often enough, leaving their ordinary corpses. But if you were to be like Clyde, we cannot settle for anything less than extraordinary. But a strong body requires an equally strong soul, as I recently discovered. Now, you are probably worried that strong souls are rare, and so they are. But never fear, for we can create one ourselves. All we need is a plentiful supply of the weaker kind, and they are common indeed. Be patient just a little longer, my love, and all will be as you desire. Oh hey, we left a treasure box behind. Oh wait, wasn't there one in the room? I missed it, right? Yep. With the nigh endless supply of bodies here, I will make you well again, my love. Then we shall be wed as man and wife, and forever be joined as the gods intended. Of course, it is only fitting that a proper ceremony be held, with guests in attendance. I will send out invitation to all our friends. They will be so happy for us. I have no doubt they will jump at the chance to part with their souls. Oh, okay, so it doesn't teleport us back to the Deep Croft. There's a few more cutscenes to go along with that, I think. At some point, somewhere. Let's talk to Maxine for now and unlock another dungeon. I'm Depori, huh? Ah, Lambs of Dalamud again, huh? Okay. Well, we got some more stuff we can queue for now, so... But first, let's go and pay a visit to Earth's Fount, because we got a cutscene over there with Fear and Odin in the Shroud, after all. I don't get why people like that bunny outfit. It's almost as disturbing as the pig outfit. This part near Earth's Fount seems like so much greener than the rest of the Shroud. Like it's healthier. He has fallen before countless adventurers already. By all rights, the primal should plague us no more. Yet, though again and again he is vanquished, he rises always to charge through the Twelfthwood. His constant reappearance is perplexing, to say the least, and raises two questions. Who summons him, and how does he change his visage upon manifesting? Odin is alone amongst the primals in these aspects. Indeed, I cannot find a single sentence in the scriptures that sheds light on his devilish abilities. There is no answer in words written on the pen. Now, the sword must serve. Our plan is to send a band of adventurers against the Dark Divinity. Brother Asumi Yan, my master, and I will observe the battle from afar. We believe seeing the moment of Odin's defeat may give us a clue, one that will lead to uncovering the truth of the primal that has escaped us thus far. Naturally, this hinges upon the company's victory. No one but a warrior of light could hope to survive the battle, hence I have asked you here. Indeed, without you, our venture is doomed to failure, so I implore you, lend us your strength. If you acquiesce, I shall invoke the power of the elementals and draw the Dark Divinity to this spring. So now we've got Earth's Fount. It was considered incredibly difficult when it came out, but honestly all it is making sure you dodge, making sure people stay spread out. It could be a lot worse, could be a lot better. Let's see. But the rest of this video, we got like 30 minutes left. I guess we can see if we queue in to either battle, like, any one of these 5 duties, we'll see what happens. And in the meantime, we'll Let's go see about that side quest, Weaponsmith of Legend. Why don't we? You son of a bitch. Now, anyway, let's go see about that. We might as well register Mordona as a favored destination. And I guess we could make Limsa Lomenta a favored destination too. Whenever we go there next. And we will be going there eventually. And I will be plugging the main story pretty hard soon. But you know, getting some of this side stuff out of the way now, it's for the best. Like I already stated. Interestingly, I think they count Earth's Fount as a high-end duty, so it's not in the normal trial roulette. I think it's only in the mentor roulette. So if we actually get Earth's Fount, it'll be with a bunch of mentors. And anyone else who just happened to queue for it regularly. Some of these older trials, people often wait to do them unsynced at a higher level. Okay. Relic weapons, huh? Those were some of the most powerful weapons in Final Fantasy XI. Maniac Manor. Got some other side quests here. Curds and Slay. Huh. Clyde Warvenhide, by the Onion. The very man I seek at Durstwaite's behest. How do I know that potbanger? Why, we trained together in the Culinarians Guild. Okay, the Flying Shark. Not the sharpest knife in the block is Durst the Daft, but he's loyal. He's got a friend out there by the name of Whiskayet, and he seems to be in need of your help. What do you say you go look him up, eh? Okay. King of the Hall. Okay. Looks like a dungeon. Buy the onion again, huh? Text from my girlfriend. Yay. Limsa Lomenta, huh? Talk to a bloke named Dunstan, huh? Okay, okay. It's definitely pirates. Goodness. Forgive me, friend. A most chilling encounter has my nerves on edge. I was traveling through the Shroud when a man accosted me out of nowhere. His eyes darting wildly in fear, he spoke of a haunted mansion from which the tortured screams of young maidens could be heard day and night. Hawkette Manor, was it? Or Hake Manor, yes. Oh, what's that? You purged the self-same months of its unholy inhabitants some times ago? That is curious indeed. The manor counted the events as if they happened not days ago. Well, it would put my heart at ease to know his tale was but a fancy born of a few too many flagons of mead. The poor soul had not the air of a drunk or a liar. Perhaps you know someone who could shed light on the matter? Sheesh. What's this? For keepsake. Oh, okay. Yet another dungeon. Must be Amdapor hard mode. Fail-Lissi? The daughters of Ishgard have a wintry gaze, but Fail-Lissi looks upon you with something very like favor, alloyed with a certain urgency. I seek a certain adventurer for a cosmos just. Are you not Clyde? Ha, I thought you were. You had the right aspect. 'Twas you who played thief in the night at Stone Visual. The dragons guard their keep jealously, it said, yet you slept unseen into the cloudy fortress. 'Twill not be their keep for much longer, however. The forces of Ishgard amassed by the Sea of Clouds. Now this is for your ears only, but the blockade is but a prelude to an attack. Lord Drillmont commands the siege, and he would have you your counsel. I am but one of many who seek you at his behest. You must be a man of rare quality. The proud knights of Durandare are not accustomed to taking, let alone seeking outside help. Ishgard is the cradle air I breathe, and I yearn to see the Stone Visual reclaimed for the Droyanian horde. Will you not go to the Whiteburn front and aid Lord Drillmont? Holy mackerel! The ultimate ballad, huh? Inspiration, huh? Archon Louis Schwa, huh? So I went in there with 7 other people, and we fought through the fortress, and we beat everything down like it was nothing. ULTIMA'S BANE, ballad composed. Now that's a refight with the Ultima weapon, but it's harder. The Wrath of Karn. There's an industrious ant, an adventurer in need of a bit of business, if I'm not mistaken. Nah, man, it's piling up like you wouldn't believe. Have skill, will move fast, that sort of thing. Perfect for you, I'll warrant. The client, a bit of a handful, and might aggressive, but nothing you can't handle. The twins, you'll find them at the Miners Guild. Talk to Ciceruca, he's the milder of the two. Okay. What's this? Training grounds at Halatali. Okay, they're retraining gladiators there, huh? Okay. Ah. Damn, this is a lot of dungeons. And instances. And stuff. Now, who's this bloke? Let's see, blonde hair. Stubbly chin. Tall. But thin. But he's not an Elizin. And he's wearing an Allegan mask. Either of striking or of maiming. Though I think it's actually an original model because it doesn't have the bead on it. The bead that it's supposed to have. Nero, is that you? You're taller than I remember. I don't remember you being taller than Highlanders. How dare you? How dare you be slightly taller than me? Eh. Could be worse, I guess. So we might as well talk to him and get this quest too. Whoa, the Legacy of Ballad. Look at the Crystal Tower. Do I know you? Ah, unless I'm very much mistaken, you are the famed adventurer who bested the Garlean's Empire's general, are you not? The great Clyde Wyvernhide himself. Amazing. And more than a little serendipitous. One might even call it fate. I but recently received word of a truly unique opportunity, you see. An opportunity the like of which none but one of your proven worth could take advantage. The reward? Not less than the accumulated knowledge of a fallen civilization. The risk? A single misstep could cost you your life. But what is a little danger to a storied hero such as you? A man with absolute confidence in his own abilities stands to profit handsomely from this venture. No, I crave no recompense for my part in bringing this opportunity to your attention. The historic discoveries you shall make will be reward enough, I assure you. If my words have fanned the flames of your curiosity, then I bid you seek a man by the name of Rambros at Saint Cognac's Find. It is he who stands at the doorway to untold marvels, awaiting the arrival of a champion bold enough to march across the threshold. Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and unqueue, because I'm actually running low on time for this recording. I would like to get into some instance today, but I would have liked to do, more than one instance per recording. But sometimes that's just not the way the cookie's cut out. I'm going to go talk to Rambros here, see if I can't advance this quest so that we can have more, bump into more quests on our way to other places. It's like a sprawling web of quests. Why, if it isn't Clyde Wyvernhide himself, I was not expecting such a celebrated guest. To what do I owe the honor of this visit? Dude sent me here. You were directed here, you say, but by a man clad in foreign garb? Well, the opportunity he spoke of must surely refer to our latest anthropogeographical endeavor. Quite how he came to know of it is another matter. All knowledge of this project was supposed to be restricted to my organization. Well, you're out here camping in the open, in tents. Anytime you talk, I assume somebody walking by can hear you. Yep. Hey, it's Sid. A long fallen elegant empire. Okay. The same empire that created the ultimate weapon. Alright. Far beyond what Garlemald can presently achieve, Nero Tolskeva simply awoke it. I have mentioned this by way of reminder that you have had what one might term extensive first-hand experience with a notable Allegan relic. In short, you're practically an archaeologist. Now to the core of the matter. Here in Mordona there stands an entire Allegan structure which we have yet to investigate. I speak of course of the Crystal Tower. After witnessing the destructive capabilities of the ultimate weapon and the lesser moon Dalamud before it, it seems wise to treat any remnants from that era with the utmost caution. They must be analyzed, monitored, and above all, kept from falling into the wrong hands. To put it plain, I have no wish to see another megalomaniacal legatus wield one of these weapons. It was this thought which first moved me to contact the Sons and propose that the tower be explored. So beat the Empire to the punch before they send another legion, huh? For several millennia, the Crystal Tower remained hidden, buried deep underground. But like so many other things that were better left undisturbed, The structure was freed from its stony prison by the great upheaval which accompanied the coming of the Seventh Umbral Era, and now stands revealed in all of its splendor, a gleaming sphere of crystal appointed at the bosom of the heavens. Ooh. Force field. We believe the tower to be a repository of much of the ancients' wisdom. Unfortunately, its entrance is guarded by formidable defenses, and we cannot so much as peep through the keyhole, much less set foot inside. These defenses take the form of statues, carved into the likeness of giant swordsmen. The 8 sentinels, as the sons are wont to call them, is the first barrier we must overcome. Good old Final Fantasy III reference. In Final Fantasy III, if you walked between the sentinels, you instantly died. It was instantly game over. Unless you had the horns of each element. Oh, well, it sounds like we don't need to disturb anything, Sid. If we can't get through it, neither can the Garleans. But whatever. I'm curious now. If I didn't know better, I'd say you had a taste for these deadly escapades. I look forward to working with you again. There is much and more to be done before we can begin the expedition proper. Take some time to prepare yourself, and I shall explain the challenges that lie ahead. Alright, alright, alright. Fire, water, wind, or earth. Well, that's what you've deduced from the color. You don't know that for sure. Well, maybe they have some instruments that can read through the shields to each of the statues. Ah, okay. Gonna go have me plunder some beastman strongholds. Got it, got it. Seems legit. So that'll be more, you know, let's see, Sapsa spawning grounds and Gamoro mines. Sweet, 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 sweet. Okay. For now, though, let's go, let's see. We got so many quests. We got 15 quests, and all of them, yes, all of them are related to a duty. I guess let's go ahead and cut this episode off here for now. I would have liked to do another instance, but I need to walk my dog, and also, you know, there's just going to be so many more cutscenes, and so much more traveling, and, you know, ways to decide about how to approach where to go. So next time I'll try to open the episode up with a queue into one of the very many dungeons that we've unlocked, or instances, and we'll see what we can get done. Also, before I go, something that would be worthwhile to do right now, though it's by no means pivotal, is you can come over to here and start spinning your poetic gear now that we actually have some poetics to spin. And a good upgrade would be to go ahead and upgrade the belt. And you can also purchase upgrading items to upgrade said belt right here at this lady. Let's see. Oh wait, no, I guess she only deals in weapons. You actually upgrade the Ironworks over in North Shroud. I forgot. This was before they came up with the formula. But the other thing you can pick up is an encrypted tombstone and the tokens of poetics. And this will let you pick up a weapon from Eilina under the Ironworks gear section. And we can get a spear that's item level 120. Bada bing, bada boom. And the base damage really makes it worth it. So, that's pretty nice. What's even better, though, is the fact that we can also... upgrade both the weapon and any of the other Ironworks gear that we buy with the carbon coat, the carbon twine in the North Shroud quite easily. But I'll have to wait to show that off till next time, as I really need to walk my dogs. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again. Stay safe, and have a good one. I'll leave you with the Manderville dance here. And, hope you enjoyed, or that you're enjoying the Let's Play if you're watching.